So this video is going to be all over the place, and I need you to bear with me, okay? Because I've been trying to put this thing together for like 2 months, maybe 3 months, I don't know. At one point I got sick, I've ended a relationship since then, I've bought new equipment, this is a new mic that I'm recording this on. I don't know how much of the video will be on this mic. I'm recording this ahead of time as well. So hopefully you're watching the video, hopefully you'll enjoy it, and just start the video. Start it. I don't want to edit anymore, please. Hey, I know I just said I don't want to edit anymore, but that was a few days ago when I said that, and there's been even more updates since then. And I wouldn't feel okay not including this in the video. So we hit 100 subscribers recently, and that's kind of crazy to me. I never thought I'd get anywhere close to 100. I've done YouTube channels before. We have not gotten anywhere close to 100. And yeah, so I know most of the people that have subscribed to this channel are people that know me personally. Probably the vast majority of people who have subscribed, and I thank you for that. But there's also a smaller amount of people who have subscribed just because they like my stuff, my art, my content. You know, you just found me on YouTube or maybe through Instagram or something, and you just started liking my stuff, and I appreciate that. So thank you for being here. And I know I say this every single time, but I am gonna try to start being more consistent on here. We'll see how it goes. I'm sorry that I post like once every couple of months sometimes. It's my bad. But now we can start the video. Hellboy is a Dark Horse Comics character created in the early 90s by writer and artist Mike Mignola. Mignola was known in the 80s for his coined dark and expressive art style while working on various Marvel and DC properties. Hellboy's first appearance was in a promotional comic given to the attendees of the San Diego Comic-Con in 1993. That promotional comic was called the San Diego Comic-Con Comics. I know, it's quite a name. His first big appearance was in John Byrne's Next Men. That was where he was exposed to a much wider audience. It wasn't until the next year, in '94, that Dark Horse finally published the official #1 Hellboy comic. I actually grew up reading a lot of early Mike Mignola Hellboy comics. I really enjoyed the character. It was something that I was always drawn to it. I think it's probably because of his, as I said earlier, dark and expressive art style. There's just something about it that really drew me in. So I always knew who Hellboy was as a character, but he wasn't really important to me. It wasn't until the first movie came out, and I think I was like 10, but experiencing that movie on the big screen and really taking it in, I realized how cool he was as a character. And I mean, that movie is expertly directed by Guillermo del Toro, and there were just so many things. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time, but you know, many years later, as I became an adult and started drawing a lot more, I realized how heavily that influenced me. So this video is gonna be me trying to pay homage to a character I've loved since I was a kid. Now it's time to go draw some Hellboy. But first, a message from Past Wes.
Hey, it's me, Past Wes. Well, I mean, it's not really past for me right now. It's present for me currently. But for you, it's past. By the time this video gets up, it's the past. Look at that Hellboy drawing. That's pretty cool, right?
Actually, we haven't started drawing yet, so.
Oh, you haven't started the drawing yet? Oh, well. Anyway, what do you think about the past? Do you think, like, time is like a flat circle? Or do you think it's like a loop? Do you think, like, I don't know. I think personally for me, time makes more sense if it's like spherical but also cylindrical in the form of maybe like a silly straw, that kind of thing. We're all just floating around in one huge cosmic level silly straw. I don't know, dude. I'm on a lot of drugs right now.
So I'm not going to talk during the art piece itself. I mean, this might be playing over it right now, but at the time of me recording this, I haven't drawn anything yet, so I'm just going to let that play. I'm sure that I've recorded a whole bunch of other stuff and a lot of me talking before and also after, so you probably don't need to hear my voice for that long. Hope you enjoy the art. Okay, so I finished this drawing and I hate it so much. Don't ask me why, I don't know why, but I'm gonna try and draw it again at the risk of making this an extra long video. I'm gonna try again. We'll see how it goes. If it goes well, then, hopefully you enjoy it. If it doesn't go well, well, then you're not even hearing this right now, so who am I talking to? Alright, so for this second drawing, I started out trying to put him in a position where he was holding the Excalibur. I wanted him to have the sword over his shoulder, but very quickly I was realizing that it just wasn't working out, so I scrapped it after working on it for a couple minutes. And I started over again. So this is the third attempt now of drawing Hellboy. Hopefully the third time's the charm. I mean, that's how I've always felt about myself, being the third child and all. I wanted him to have his classic revolver, make it a little more interesting of a pose, try to put him in a specific environment or something along those lines. And yeah, so for this piece, I was thinking Hellboy was just on some sort of expedition around the world where he's trying to go see the sights and just have a good time, like a vacation, that sort of thing. And I imagine that he ends up in a small village like in Africa, and they're having an infestation problem, quote unquote infestation problem, but it's demons. It's like this whole intense, crazy thing, and he views himself as just kind of an exterminator at this point of these demons. So the people of the village sort of plead with him to get rid of this issue that they're having, and he finds himself journeying into an African jungle. And I just imagine him being like, how the hell did I get myself into this? That kind of thing. Like, why am I here? This isn't what I wanted to do. I'm just trying to see the sights. I'm just trying to smoke my cigars and see the goddamn sights. That sort of thing. So that's what I was imagining. So hopefully you can see what I was getting at, and it actually worked, I'd like to think that you can see the ideas coming together throughout the piece. I know I like this one a lot more than the first one personally, so let me know what you think. Alright, look man, I've been editing this video for like 3 months, okay? I don't feel like recording a new outro. As much as I'm sure it would sound a lot better on this new mic, I'm not gonna do it, okay? So, I have an old one. I recorded it like 2 months ago while I was sick. You're gonna have to deal with my stupid sounding voice. I'm sorry, but that's what's gonna play. So, see you later.
Hey, how you doing? It's Sick Wes again from the past, but not the past for me, but it is the past for you. Present or current Wes or future Wes, however you want to put it, probably didn't plan for the end of this video, so I'm making this as a contingency, just in case I don't feel like editing anymore or doing voiceover or, you know, whatever. So I'm just going to talk to you guys for a bit. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How's your mental health? How's your physical health? Both of those things are important. I'm learning a lesson in the importance of physical health right now, but also mental health is important, and you're important, and don't forget how important you are, okay? If you need someone to talk to, you can always do that. There will be someone who is your friend or your family or some random YouTuber that you've never talked to, but he'll be here for you. He is me, by the way. Surprise. There's a hotline note in the description of this video, so if you're really feeling down on yourself, you can call that number and they'll try to help you out. But yeah, do I sound stupid? I feel like I sound like Freddy Krueger, like WWE style chokeslammed me or something. Got his knives all in my throat. I don't know, it feels really scratchy and kind of painful. Also, well, maybe I sound like Will Arnett, you know, he's got a cool, deep, scratchy voice. He was Lego Batman after all. But I feel like I need to stop talking now. That's it for me. My throat hurts, my face hurts, my everything hurts, my sinuses are on fire. So, thanks for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Well, you'll see my arc in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm going to try to post again very soon, hopefully within the next week or so. I'm trying to stay on top of this. Hey, look at this TikTok. Have you seen it? I've been trying to post TikToks pretty often and almost daily. I'm saying this a week ago, so hopefully I am still doing that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Here are some final thoughts with Sick Wesley.
Hey, did you enjoy that video? I sure hope so. Oh, you did? That's awesome, man. Did you press the like button? Did you subscribe? Have you shared this video all around? Ah, dude, I hope so. Alright, I can't breathe, so I'm gonna go now. See you next time. I need to get some drugs, dude. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Surprise, I've been Markiplier all along.